So in this video, I'm going to show you how to send files from your Android device to iPhone Air. You can see I have the iPhone Air right here, and I'll just get my Android device and I'll try sending some files from it. So I have my Android device right here. I'll try moving them to the center so you can see everything well. And now let's see maybe the Photos app. It's easy to share from the photos, right? Let's select a photo that I'd like to share. Let's say this one. And now tap on Share, of course. Typically on Android phones, Share is this button with like 3 dots being connected. Wow, there's even a quick edit. Never mind. Let's just share it. And now there's quick share on most Android devices these days. When you click on it, it's gonna load for a moment. It's gonna process everything. So let's wait. It's processing for quite a long time, though. Okay, I just decided on a different photo that I didn't need to download from my like Google Drive, right? Now, of course, your iPhone won't show up in Quick Share on Android because iPhones don't have Quick Share, they have AirDrop. But there is a button to use a QR code, and you can click on it. And now, unfortunately, on this phone, as I can see, it says to scan with their Android device. So when I try to scan it, most probably it won't do it. But on some phones, like for example Samsung's, if you enable the QR code, it'll actually let you download it from a link. So that's what it does. Although, as you can see, it's not really possible here since this phone isn't a Samsung, so it doesn't have it. Now, also, if you click on Share, there may be a button to share with a link. Let's try sharing with a link. If there's a button for it, there should be one, but I don't see it. So yeah, if there's one, then you can click on it and share with it with the link. I'll also, because now in the camera app, I'll try sharing it from the gallery instead. I went to the wrong side of the gallery. Yeah, let's click on share. And now if I were to create a link, yeah, I have the option to create a link. So create link is possible in the Google Photos only. But now you can just send that link, but it's also not too convenient. Now on some phones like Oppo or Xiaomi or stuff like that, you'll also have an option to just share something by clicking on Share, then Share with iPhone. And now allow access to the app. Let's go to settings. I'll need to allow all the time. Okay, and now I need to install O Connect on my iPhone, but also like this option won't be available on all phones. Later on at the end of the video, I'll show you a method that's available for all the phones, but it's, I think, the least convenient. So yeah, if you have a phone, like Realme, Oppo, OnePlus or stuff like that, then you can scan this QR code after selecting Share with iPhone. This QR code is going to be used to open App Store and download the O Connect app for sharing files. So it's a pretty great app. Let's just wait. Okay, now we can open it. So let's open. Now agree and continue. Let's go through that, get started, allow, allow. And now you can see the iPhone shows up on the list, right? So we can click on it. Now accept it. Now allow access to the gallery, allow. Got it. Let's see if it is already there. No, there's some problem. It got declined. Let's try again. Accept. Okay, I'll need to go to settings and go to the privacy. So let's go to settings. Let's find privacy and security. Location services, and yeah, I don't have location services on, so now I have them on. And now when I go to the app, I can try sharing again, and this time it should be working. While using the app, join the own Wi-Fi network of your Realme. Let's try once again. Well, I thought it was a bit more convenient than it is. Let's join. Yeah, and technically it should download it, but if it doesn't, then we're just gonna get to the last method, which always works, and turns out it may be a bit more convenient than this. So yeah, I just don't want to wait any longer. Let's go to a browser on both phones, and now it's important here that on both phones you are connected to the same network. Without that, you can still use it technically, but connecting to the same network will be easier and faster. So at first I'll show you the method with being connected to the same network. You'll need to go to PairDrop.net on both devices in the browser, like that. I have a problem with my Wi-Fi all the time. Really. It's just... Okay, now I'm on both devices on the same website and technically on the same network, but as I said, I have problems with my network. And if it was all working, then I would see like each other device on the other device's screen, right? So I would see the Android phone here, and I would see the iPhone here. On the screen, I could tap on it to send a file or press and hold to send a message, like for example, a link or something to copy. If you aren't able to either be connected to the same network or something's not working, then you can simply on one phone click on this link button to pair devices permanently. Then on the other one, just scan the QR code and enter the website. Now it should load. Of course, it's gonna load for a really long time. Yeah, now you get, as you can see, the devices are paired. So I could, like, for example, click on the iPhone icon on the Android phone, and then allow all the permissions. And now you can select camera, video, or photos and videos. I'll select photos and videos and just select. Yeah, you can also just go to something else like documents or stuff like that. I'll select maybe this photo, right? And then I can accept it on the iPhone. Now it's transferring it, and I can download it. Let's click on download. And now it's downloaded. So it's in my downloads now. Let's go to downloads by clicking, as you can see here on the left side of the link, then downloads. And then now, if I were to have it in my gallery, if I want to have it in my gallery, not only in files, I could click on it, click on the share button and save image. Now it's going to be in my gallery. So if I go to photos, you can see it's saved here. I actually got saved twice, so maybe I didn't have to save that image, I'm not really sure. But also it got downloaded to the files. So if I go to recents, I should have it here. Let's go to downloads, maybe. No, it actually didn't show up here, even though it should. So, yeah, this is basically how it works. I hope that the video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.